thanks for coming on down. Now with that being said, it is a tryout, man. And as you can see, man, the 17 U's, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. There ain't a whole lot of spots left when you get to this spot. We already put most of the team together. I already know who I want, what I want. So you guys gotta come out here and compete. There's spots left, and I don't know who's gonna take it. But it's up to you guys to go ahead and make it hard on us. So please don't go through your drills halfway and get your name crossed off. Don't go after a loose ball halfway and get your name crossed off. Don't be blowing wide open lanes when you can dunk the ball. Show us what you guys got, man. Make it hard on us. Make us have to make some tough decisions. So with that being said, Coach Proctor, Coach Randall, Coach Richardson, they're gonna go ahead and break you guys down and get this trial started.
Black Cajun Sports. Caught the plane. Y'all know that jet fuel is high these days, but you know that's just a minor sacrifice to come out here on a day like today. What's going on out here in this beautiful gym here on the campus of Executive Education?
AAU tryouts. You know what it is. It's that time of the year, early March. So yeah, we got the boys in the gym trying to put together some rosters, some teams.
You got about 100. You got about 100 boys in the gym.
Yeah, we got a few.
You got about 100.
We try to be competitors.
Yeah, it's about 100. And this is just 15s and 16s?
Just 15s and 16s.
These are young boys.
These are young boys, yeah.
From all walks of life, too, it looks like, Jay.
Yeah, no, I mean, it spans. I mean,
you take pride in that? A lot of diversity out here.
Oh, no, for sure. I mean, yeah, no, without a doubt. Basketball is basketball, man. Good people are good people, bad people are bad people. It don't matter. If you can hit a jump shot, if you can dribble, shoot, and pass, man, I got a spot for you.
Well, I was instructed to have a conversation with these guys because they have joined the Team Final Red family. Is that accurate? All right, now tell me who I'm talking to. Come on, you're not in the picture. There you go. All right, who am I talking to?
Ray Edwards. I'm a head coach at Penn State Lehigh Valley. Was working with the Rebels for 4 years. It's great to see that we're doing this blend now to not compete over talent in the same area and kind of build a bigger brand here and try to make some true national exposure in Eastern PA and the surrounding areas. I think we're going to do something special.
That really makes a lot of sense. I think we're seeing in the state playoffs between Berks County, Lehigh County, it's a lot of teams, a lot of really good players represented on the all-league, all-state teams. Do you think that you guys can really represent that area of the state on a national stage against the teams that play on the shoe company circuits?
For sure. I think, the Philadelphia's, New York, Jersey, they do a great job of blending all the talent within the surrounding area to make sure they're most successful. And now that we are no longer competing and adding all the top-tier guys.
They come and pluck y'all guys off.
Yes, they do. And now we'll be able to sell a bigger brand for ourselves and go take those guys out. We're going to slay giants now.
So this is a little defense being played here too as well.
Got to.
All right, so how you feel about your first summer coming up with this group?
I'm excited. I think we have a great group in here, to have 60, 70 kids in our first two trials between the 15 and 16U. I think, we're building a great program here. We're going to have a lot of depth. A lot of talent to pick from. Well, I really appreciate you coming over, taking a few minutes to spend time with me. I look forward to this part of the summer and the spring, and I think I need to congratulate Red on reaching out and trying to do things like merge some of the programs. I think for too long we've really been at each other's throat. Yes, sir. Without a doubt.
To the detriment of the young people who are just trying to, find their way. And we coming along, telling them, come here, do this, do that.
Exactly.
It's too much, man.
It should be more about the kids, about the players, than, about our own personal agendas. And I think putting all that aside to build something greater for the kids, for the community is going to be really what this is all about, what ends up making the splash.
Well, you hear the stuff they talking, Team Final Red. It sounds real good.
Right?
I hope that's what they're really doing in here. I believe them. They got me. If y'all got any 57 and under teams, man.
About some eligibility for you, get you out there.
I can play 57 and under.
There it is.
I can play the first 2 minutes of every game. But I really appreciate this, man.
Yes, sir.
And good luck this year.
Thank you so much.
With the merger.
I appreciate that.
That's good stuff. All right. Now, are you here in a show of support, or some of y'all guys played for Team Final Red, or what's the deal? I saw you in a red uniform before.
Yeah. Talking about today, being here today.
In general, did you come up through this program?
Oh yeah. I've been playing since like 7th grade.
They can't hear that. Come a closer.
My bad. I've been playing since 7th grade with Team Final Red. So
really?
I've been here for a while. Yeah.
All the way through.
Yeah.
Nova nowhere else.
I mean, my local team too, Reading KTB.
Okay, now how about you?
I played team final Red 1 year.
1 year when?
Last year.
Last year, you done? You a senior?
No. I'm playing again this year.
You playing 17 and under?
Yeah.
All right. And where you? This a big. Hold up. This a question right here. Where you playing this summer?
Team Final Red.
Now that's big news. So we just gonna keep it rolling straight from states over to the circuit, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know, I know y'all guys got to do it without Danny, right? The fool broke his hand. What he was trying to dunk? What he was doing?
Yeah, I threw him a lob. He went dunked.
Just
I
in
threw
the
him
game?
a lob. Yeah, in the game. He went, dunked it, and he fell off the rim.
And fell on his wrist.
Yeah, because he tried to stop from landing on his back.
He had to
'cause
get
hurt his
surgery?
back before. Yeah, he just got surgery.
So he done.
Yeah, he done. Well, hopefully he can make it back. Maybe last 2 games, hopefully. But
Really, with a cast on?
We don't want to say.
Which hand is it?
it's his left. It's his weekend.
I don't like to say that he's done. You never know.
You never know. Miracles happen.
Yeah.
Do y'all feel pressure? I've been to y'all games. I know the town, you know, everybody want it, they love it, they expect it. Now you lose your better big player. How you gonna pull it off, man?
How we gonna pull it? We're just gonna keep on playing. Play with high intensity, play together, just play with more emotion, We can get it done either way in our opinion.
Yeah, definitely. I think that no matter who we missing, I feel like anybody on our team is capable of getting it done. And if we do what we normally do and just follow what Coach P say, we should be fine.
Well, it ain't nothing new for y'all. I mean, the schedule y'all played was incredible.
Yeah.
You played some really big teams without some guys. Even some guys was missing some of those games. All right. Well, we got Reading. They still alive, so that's why they chilling today. They not running with the young boys. I guess they just want to see who they going to be playing with. I don't know. But we get ready for states. Downingtown West, a home game. Is the second game a home game if you win too?
I don't know.
I can't believe they giving out home games to Reading. State must like y'all attendance figures on and keep y'all in it. Get that money. All right, man. Appreciate y'all.
All right.
I'll just get the coach.
I ain't messing with him. Yo, hold me back, Kitty. Hold me back, Kitty, man. Yo, hold me back. You falling off, man.
Now, what's your name, young fella?
Deuce Jackson.
Deuce Jackson plays for Collegiate. They are the 4A District 1 PIAA champion.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you're on to the states right now.
Yeah, we have a game on Tuesday against Trinity at Pottstown High School.
Trinity at Pottstown.
Yes.
All right. And you're here today to show support for Team Final Red.
Yes, sir.
So this is your spot during the spring and the summer?
Yeah, they had been just trying to recruit me and stuff for a past year probably, because I played one tournament with them. So, just excited to just play the summer with these guys.
So what you playing, 17s?
Yes.
And you're going to the 12th grade?
Yes, next year, yes.
So this is it for you. You got to show good this summer, right?
Yeah, man, I got to show out and just play in front of all these college coaches and, just bring home some offers.
If they come looking for you, what they looking for? You shoot the ball, you handle the ball, what you do?
They're going to look for a player who going to do, basically just do it all, play offense and defense, get rebounds.
You really play defense?
Yeah, get some steals, get some rebounds, shoot the three, post up, handle, literally just do it all.
All right.
At 6'5".
Collegiate Charter, Team Final Red. Now we're going to look for you in the 6A state championship game. Hopefully, young fella will show up and be there.
4A.
4A,
yeah.
Yeah, he won't mess with Reading and Roman and them.
Yeah.
But Collegiate, check him out. Talk to you later. What makes it such that you guys could announce you having a tryout and we get 100 families to show up in here on a Sunday afternoon? What is it about your program that attracts these people to want to participate with you guys?
Me, it's all about me. No, I'm joking. No, seriously. Hard work. A lot of guys for a lot of years. I mean, there's guys that are here today that have contributed to this. There are guys who aren't here today that have contributed to this. Also, I think us and the LNL Rebels coming together underneath the same umbrella has been huge. As you can see, these numbers, you know, I'd be lying if I knew these many kids were going to come out. So this goes to show you, you know, what we can accomplish when we work together. You know what I mean? As a community and as people.
Well, these guys are kind of young, so give me some names from the last 2-3 years that have worn the final red jersey that these kids would recognize, that are now doing some good things.
Yeah, I mean, it spans the gambit. I mean, obviously, you got from last year's team, you got, you know, Donovan Hill, who's going up to Niagara, Javon Adams, who's a high major recruit, Daniel Alcantara, and those guys, Tyson Thomas, you know, 2-time All-State guy. You know, that's just from last year's team. Before that, you know, Devon Lee, Moro Asumado at Westchester, Devon Lee at East Stroudsburg. Both guys have contributed.
Man, that's all last year?
The 21, yeah. And then 2020, you had the freshman of the year, and the PSAC and Wesley Butler out of Reading, and, you know, Daniel Coulter is down in Florida going to school. Tyler Collier is playing for one of the top Division II teams in the country down at Flagler.
So the track record is strong.
It's very.
So thus, when we call open tryout, we get 100 kids.
No, yeah, the kids want that opportunity. You know what I mean? And we all know what the goal is: free education or close to free as possible. So, you know, having that track record, and there's a lot of coaches who are responsible for that, who've helped these kids along the way, made phone calls to make it possible. My man Tremaine Hawthorne, who's not here today, but, you know, he's been as instrumental as anybody in this whole team Final Red development and us, you know, continue to move up the ladder.
I know you guys encourage a lot of competitiveness and you run a tight ship, but for the most part, how does it work here? Will you try to find a competitive level for each and every kid in here, or are we gonna have to just cut the herd? How does this work?
No, I mean, this year, obviously, with us and the Rebels coming together, it's giving us more resources. The key is you never want to cut any kid, right? One, you never know how a child develops from one year to the next. Two, if the child has a love of basketball, you want to have a spot for him, because if he's not doing that, he's going to be doing something else, right? So you never want to get rid of a kid, but I also take a lot of pride in being able to give a child the proper experience, too. So if I can't give you that experience, if I can't get you coached right, if I can't have a staff around you that's going to be able to develop you, then, you know what I mean, I wouldn't bring you along neither. I'm not just going to take your money for the simple fact of taking your money. So with the Rebels coming, it's giving us a much deeper staff to be able to accommodate these guys.
Is this it? If I'm 15, 16, and I want to play for you and I'm not here, is the door shut?
No, door's never shut. You know what I mean? Guys are still playing in states. There's been some guys today who came. They missed so much too that they just came to be in the building, and even though they couldn't try out, their coaches didn't want them to try out.
This is like just coffee. We're not really having dinner here.
Oh, no, we're getting close to the dinner. We're getting close. There's enough in the building to make a full entree now. So by no means am I going to let some of these guys get out the building without getting that offer today.
Okay.
Yeah, so there won't be as many spots next week as there are this week. That's for sure.
I got it. So when are you doing your 17?
17s are coming up right after this. The 17s will be today at 3:30. We'll go 17s, 3:30 to 5. And then depending on what the turnout is, we may bring everybody back next weekend just to solidify the teams and stuff. So, but yeah, I mean, we're getting real close. The spots are filling up, that's for sure.
Well, as always, man, I got to let my pilot know.
Yeah, I
we got to get back out of here.
Listen, I'm going to try to get Marlon to put something on your fuel tank.
All right, man. Appreciate y'all.
No, hold on.
You got the 17
How you doing?
These guys.
Yes, sir, I do.
Are they easy to work with, man, or are they the regular?
Well, they should
guys?
be easy to work with. At 17, you on the verge. You got 1 year left. High school basketball before college. Everything counts at 17 under. You know what I mean?
You guys have a really strong track record, really, really strong of getting guys ready for college. Is that going to continue through this year?
No doubt. That's part of what we do. AAU is not only, of course we want to win, but the purpose is to also try to get kids to the next level, whether it's D1, D2, D3, JUCO, NAIA, wherever we can get them at,
It really gives me great pleasure to hear you say that. So many guys have these young men confused about these levels, and they believe that if they don't go D1, there's nothing out there for them, and that couldn't be further from the truth.
Furthest from the truth. And the thing about that, there's a small minimum percentage of kids that play college basketball at any level. So it's definitely a plus to play college basketball, something you love, you grow up doing, and also getting your education at the same time. So we pushing to get you to the level you belong, not necessarily the level you want
to be.
Right.
That is a powerful message from the good folks here at Team Final Red. Mr. Proctor, we're going to be in touch. We're going to follow y'all guys.
Step up, you're on D. Your group, step up, you're on D.